town of Ironbridge straddles the River Severn in the middle of the Ironbridge Gorge in Shropshire. It takes its name from the famous World Heritage Bridge that was the world's first iron span bridge built in 1779. Before the construction of this bridge, bridges of this site were constructed using wood, which needed constant repair and upkeep. The use of iron would reduce these costs. In 1773, Thomas Pitchard contracted ironmaster John Wilkinson to suggest building a bridge constructed from cast iron. Pitchard had previous experience with the design of both wooden and stone bridges, and he integrated these experiences into the new bridge. Construction on site began in 1777, and the steep sides of the gorge, 30 metres apart, meant that any bridge be of a single span sufficiently high to allow tall ships to pass underneath. The budget for the construction of this bridge was just £3,250. However, the true cost rose to about £6,000. This cost was recouped from the collection of tolls. The load at the top of the arch makes each section press on the one next to it, and this eventually applies pressure to the end supports or abutments. The ground around the abutments is squeezed, but every action has an equal and opposite reaction, and the ground pushes back on the abutments. This resistance is passed from section to section until it is eventually pushing on top of the arc that is supporting the load. So why did Thomas Pitchard use an arch for the basis of his design? Architects have used the arch for more than 2,000 years, with the semicircular structure elegantly distributing the mass down to the two abutments that directly take the pressure. This means that there is virtually no tensional force. In 1934, the Iron Bridge at Ironbridge was designated an ancient monument and was closed to vehicular traffic. The bridge, the town of Ironbridge and the Ironbridge Gorge now from a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and the bridge itself is a Grade 1 listed. From the world famous Iron Bridge at Ironbridge, back to the studio.